Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. LeBron James' agent drops hint about Lakers star's free agency. Lakers star LeBron James has until June 29 to exercise his $51 million player option for the 2024-25 season. If James declines the option, he will become a free agent for the first time since 2018. While most insiders expect James to re-sign with the Lakers, there are no guarantees in the modern-day NBA landscape. Rich Paul, the agent of James, dropped some hints about his client's future during his appearance on TruTV's NBA Western Conference Finals simulcast on Saturday, May 24. "Look, LeBron is a free agent," Paul said when asked about the Lakers' coaching search. "I gotta focus on his business, and let the Lakers hire whoever they hire, as head coach. He's always shown up and played for whatever coach is there." When asked to confirm if James would decline his player option to enter free agency, Paul said, "I don't know what he's gonna do. We're gonna do what we do every year. We're gonna evaluate the situation and we're gonna make the best decision." Typically, several star players decline a player option just to sign a long-term extension. As such, James declining his player option wouldn't necessarily mean his departure from Los Angeles. According to The Athletic's Shams Charania, James is expected to play up to 2 more seasons before calling time on his illustrious career. Many insiders expect James' next contract to be his final one. Former Heat player Udonis Haslem, who spent 4 years with James in Miami, does not expect his former teammate to leave Los Angeles, especially at the tail end of his career. "He's got one of the best business minds I've ever been around. He's very calculated," Haslem said of James on the May 27 episode of Get Up on ESPN. "With that being said, you've got a better chance of fighting an alligator than to get Bron out of LA. He ain't going nowhere. This is a business decision. He's going back to LA. He has an opportunity to opt out and get more money from that new TV deal coming in." Could the 39-year-old James agree to a pay cut to give his franchise more financial flexibility to build a championship roster? Others such as Tim Duncan and Dirk Nowitzki did exactly that in the waning years of their Hall of Fame careers. ESPN's Brian Windhorst, who has covered James since his early years in high school, does not expect the Ohio native to leave any money on the table even in year 22. "I do think LeBron James will prioritize getting then max contract," Windhorst said on the May 27 episode of Get Up on ESPN. Windhorst added that the Lakers could conceive a plan where James taking a pay cut could materially change their situation. "I think he'd be open to listening to it," Windhorst said of James. The Lakers could potentially offer James a 3-year, max extension worth $164 million, per a report from The Athletic on April 29. The third year of the contract could have a player option, giving James the flexibility to retire on his own terms. Lakers could bring back LeBron James, Anthony Davis favored as assistant? The Los Angeles Lakers may be trying to get their old bubble crew back together. Veteran NBA writer Mark Stein reported this week that there are already some names emerging as potential Lakers assistant coaches on J.J. Redick's staff. The former NBA guard Redick is widely viewed as the frontrunner for the Lakers' head coaching job. Stein notes that the Lakers could make a run at Dallas Mavericks assistant coach Jared Dudley to serve on Redick's staff. He also named Sam Cassell, Boston, and James Borrego, New Orleans, as other currently employed assistants whom the Lakers may pursue. Dudley, a former NBA forward, is a known favorite of Lakers stars LeBron James and Anthony Davis. He played with them on the Lakers from 2019 to 21, including for the team's 2020 championship. While Dudley rarely saw minutes, he was a beloved veteran, so much so that James and Davis were reportedly unhappy when Dudley was waived in a 2021 roster crunch. Since retiring as a player, Dudley has been an assistant for the Mavericks, including this season as the team now sits just 1 win away from a finals berth. But Dudley's history with the Lakers makes him a likely off-season target, along with other previously mentioned big names like this guy. Surprise: LeBron James suitor emerges in free agency rumors. The Los Angeles Lakers are entering a pivotal offseason. They need to nail their head coach hire, make the right trades to turn the roster into a championship-caliber team, and make sure they retain LeBron James, who will likely hit unrestricted free agency after opting out of the final season of his contract. The widespread assumption in NBA circles was that James would simply just return to Los Angeles on a more lucrative, longer-term contract. However, the latest report out of Philadelphia suggests that the Lakers will face competition from the 76ers to sign LeBron. NBA rumors: Sixers emerge as surprise LeBron James suitor. According to Keith Pompey of the Philadelphia Inquirer, the Sixers are interested in acquiring James this summer. Philly's number one priority is signing Paul George, but if that falls through, they will reportedly take a shot at signing LeBron James. The Sixers do have their eyes on other lucrative salary impact players, just in case they don't get George. That's why they also are looking at potential free agents like the Los Angeles Lakers' LeBron James and New York Knicks forward OG Anunoby. That is certainly understandable from the Sixers. Philadelphia has the most cap space out of all playoff teams, and general manager Daryl Morey is one of the most aggressive decision-makers in the league. They already consider themselves a team that is one piece away from a championship. If LeBron James were that piece, it would immediately push the Sixers into a surefire championship contender. A trio of Tyrese Maxey, LeBron James, and Joel Embiid would be a scary one for the rest of the league. Even though the Sixers have the ability to give LeBron the contract he desires, the 39-year-old superstar has shown no indication that he wants to leave Los Angeles. Even if he were to leave the Lakers, it's hard to see him going to the Sixers, where he has no history or connection with. And are you a fan? What do you think of LeBron James' exit? Leave your opinion in the comments.